Hello guys, it's Jenny Jen the Plant Friend. So I'm filming at a different angle today. I wanted to show you guys my plastic greenhouse cabinet, my original greenhouse cabinet that I had before I got all the IKEA cabinets. And I've decided to make this my quarantine cabinet because I have a terrible thrift infestation and I'm needing to keep things somewhere where I can spray them down, where I can, I'm about to maybe put a little pool inside of there. I don't know. I'm going to do all kinds of things to try and control this because it's not all of my plants, but the ones that got thrift continue to get reinfested. And I don't know what to do about that. So I'm just at this point trying anything that I can. So that's what this video is going to be about today. Thank you for clicking on my video, by the way. I am Jenny Jen the Plant Friend, and I have over 200 plants in my collection. Some very rare plants in my collection, some that I really, really love. And so I am doing what I can to keep them alive and thriving. So if this is your first time, again, thank you for joining me. If you are a returning subscriber, really appreciate you guys. Y'all have been showing out lately. Like, every time I look at my numbers, they're just going up, and I appreciate that, but it's encouraging as I make these videos. So thank you so much for supporting me, for commenting, for giving it a thumbs up. All of those things help my channel. Okay, without further ado, let's get into this video, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is, this thing zips from the bottom up, so you'll see me moving around quite a bit, and the idea is to move everything out of here. That's my heartless string of heart. This thing was all but dead. I put it in this cabinet during the winter time. It's just making a comeback, crazy comeback, crazy. I really thought it was gone. Okay, so that's that. But I'm not gonna tell you about every plant that's in here because I really just want to get them out. And then I'm going to go and get the plants that are going to live in here. That's so sad. I really need to let string of anything go because this is a Frustrata. This is my second one, and oh god, look, it's just falling apart. But I just don't do well with these, and I don't know, I haven't mastered that yet because I was going to this spring, but then I had the thrift problem. So one thing at a time I can deal with. So I'm gonna move everything out. I use the bottom shelf for a little storage area, but I'm really needing to move quite a few plants in here. So I need to up-pot this guy. I said I was going to do that the other day, but maybe if I leave her out, I'll get it done. I'll do that. I'll put it on my desk. Okay. This is a part of the plant studio that you guys don't get a chance to see. My little begonia, she's so thirsty. Okay. Kind of good thing I'm moving these plants out of here too. I'm gonna just put them in another greenhouse. My little tiny dancer. I featured these plants in my what was it called? My alocasia. Keep trying with alocasias. And okay guys, so before I move everything to quarantine cabinet, I think I have enough sphagnum moss to put some things in moss, because I've heard that anthuriums do well growing in moss. And so just when I was about to up-pot this guy, I see two little growth points. So, but I still want to do it because actually I think this one was in moss, and then I put it in perlite. I don't know. Anyway, let's do that. Let's just go ahead, get our gloves, and we're gonna put these guys, well, I have enough moss, I think, for 2 or 3 of them. I would love to put this Warqueenum. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I am just like devastated. It was so beautiful when I got it, and even living up to the last month, and I don't know what's going on with that guy. Okay, so there's hope for this guy. It's got nice roots, and there's a growth point there and one there, so I am going to leave that little perlite. I don't think it's gonna bother it any. Let's see, are those roots soggy? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so I am going to, I've got some moistened sphagnum moss, but what I don't have is what I'm going to put these guys in. Vessels here. So for this guy, I think I am just going to wrap it in this moss like so. I did order some more sphagnum moss, but it's the growing season, so everybody's ordering sphagnum moss. And then, let's see, put her in here. I don't want to knock off my little growth point. There we go. I'm not going to pack it very tight so that it can be airy. I want it to be airy, remain airy, so everything can grow through it. I don't want to pack it so tight that, yeah. So I'm going to just moisten this a little bit more because the moss has gotten a little, just a little dry. So I'm just going to give it a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to put her. Okay, so that's her. I think that's pretty good. I could stand a little moss behind here. I'm going to give this guy every chance. So we're going to put her back in the cabinet. This one. Now, this one, really want to do something with this. It has water in it too. Oh, do I do this one? She's got a new leaf coming. Or do I do the War Queen? Let me just show you guys. I am just devastated. Look at my War Queen. Oh, let's move this guy out of the frame. This, I don't know what's going on with this. It did have thrifts. And I'm constantly checking. I think there's a little bump there. I don't know, but I want to just get this guy. This leaf I ripped and while it was unfurling, so that's the result there. This was my most beautiful leaf that I showed you guys a couple months ago. I don't know if it has some kind of fungus issue. I don't know, but she's coming out. She's coming out because I need to check the roots, and I just need to do something different. I mean, I just feel like if you've done something for 3-4 months and you're still having the same problem, you might want to change up. So I'm going to switch up. All right, so I don't think that vessel is going to be big enough, but let's see. So first things first, let's take the palm out. I mean, the roots look great. I just really don't know what's going on with this guy, but there's no rot down there or anything. Nice healthy roots. Then I think I could divide it here. You know, I just really don't know because the roots look fine. I think we're probably going to just put her back in. She has a new leaf coming. Trying to unfurl. Well, it's not unfurling, it's coming out of the sheath. Looks like. This is my crystallinum, another beautiful anthurium when it came. And since in my care, it's put out much smaller leaves and much smaller leaves, and it's all this damage. It's growing slow and whoa, there's something growing down there. What is that? Alright, so we're going to probably rinse her off. Got nice new healthy white roots down there. No root rot. I don't know. That's interesting. Look at that growth point there. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's right there. So. Okay. So I got this guy all cleaned up. There's a lot of potential. I see a lot of growth points down here, and so I'm not real sure, but I do have enough moss to put her, at least I think I do. I hope I do. I've taken all the pond off, so I certainly hope I do. Yes, I should have plenty. But this isn't tall enough. I need this entire root ball submerged. So I think I'm gonna have to clean this guy. Putting the plants back in. The ones that I've up potted or changed to moss. And this is my other, it may be too tall. It is. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this one out, it's too tall. Yeah. This is my melanochrysin. It's just never done very well for me. Hopefully it'll get better now. Okay guys, so the other plants that I want to move into this cabinet, all of these have either had thrifts. I don't see them on there anymore, but I want to keep them separated from the rest of the plants. So I'm not going to put anything in here that has not had thrifts. That way, hopefully I can quarantine them and keep them kind of separated from everybody. Not that I want them to have thrifts or continue to have them. I need to quarantine them. So I wow, guys. Okay, so seems like that's as much as I can get done today. So I'm gonna stop the video here. I'll update you on how these guys are doing with my thrift infestation. It's not mine. I don't claim it. I don't want it. With the thrift infestation. I'll keep you guys posted. I hope I can give you a good report the next time that the thrifts are gone on these guys. So yeah, again, thank you for joining me for this video. Please like, subscribe, comment at the bottom. If you have a thrift infestation and you've had some success, please leave a comment at the bottom so I'll know what to do about this, because this thing has been going on since January. I don't want to go the whole growing season with thrifts. Anyway, thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.